Hello ladies. Today I'm going to attempt to show you how to map out your year so that you can be as productive as you possibly can. When Ben and I and the marketing department and I map out our year, we begin with a yearly fold out that shows our year at a glance. And the first thing I do is fill in the events that are consistently performed on a everyday, a weekly basis, and a monthly basis here at SeneGence, because it's really important to plan to win. And when you plan to win consistently, then you're making progress even when you don't think that you're making progress, because if you stick to the program and you stick to the system, then it's easier to add more business onto what you already have so that you are progressing one year from the next. So our calendar begins with our training segments, and it includes our Thursday Glamour Clinics and virtual business training topics, and each one of the topics are filled in. It includes our SeneU trainings, most of the months of the year, the first weekend of each one of those months. It includes our Tuesday business compensation plan training, our webinars. It includes, of course, pit stops, our LIPS trips, CineStar trips, seminars, leaders conference, and trips to various places around the world. So we map that out, and then Ben and I sit down and figure out where we are spending our holidays. And those are Easter, spring break, some summer vacations, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. And we rotate our house or various family members, and sometimes we plan some 3 to 4 day weekends. We like to do that maybe once a quarter if we possibly can, so that we can spend some time with our boys. So it's a busy year, but when we know that we have those things in place before the year even begins, it makes it fun and also rewarding to know that when you're working hard and you're working 50 miles an hour and doing 100 things and balancing being a business, a mom, and a wife, that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and you're always going to have your downtime and your fun time. So it's really important to map out your year and plan how you're going to progress this year. Okay, so yes, it seems complicated, and to be perfectly honest, Ben and I usually take a weekend, and we plan a weekend, meaning Saturday and Sunday. We go to a hotel, we have a beautiful dinner together. We take our calendars, which includes this yearly calendar and our day timers, and we spend together time mapping that out, and we also spend individual time. Because now I'd like to show you how that I take this year at a glance and make it real and functional on a monthly basis and a weekly basis and a daily basis, so that I can accomplish and make progress in all the areas that we have to attend to. Okay, first let's talk about that. If we're talking about attending to all the areas that are required of us as a woman, what we're really saying is that I don't have just a business. My calendar is it's color-coded into family, spiritual, health, diet, exercise, education, social, financial. I care for SeneGence US, SeneGence International, Journey, the Make Sense Foundation, and another company that Ben and I are very responsible for. And I color code the week in each one of those categories. From this time to this time, it's pink, so that is health, diet, and exercise. From this period of time throughout the week, that's SeneGence US. Then I use my lunch times for social, where I can also attend to after lunch SeneGence International issues, Journey issues, my education, and most important to me, of course, is my private and family time. And each one of these red blocks indicates time that I have privately booked out to spend with my boys, or date night on Friday night. My boys meaning Ben, my husband, and of course William and Alan. And all day Sundays are mommy days, and we have just family days, and of course dinner with Alan, who comes home from college. So anyway, I begin to fill in the detail on a weekly basis based upon how my week is broken up. So let's take a look at a week. So this might be what a typical week looks like after I begin to fill in the detail. Now, before I talk about the week, I guess I should tell you that I will take all the information from this calendar, which runs in this direction. This is the month of January. And then I transfer it into my month at a glance within this book. And then as things begin to come up, I take a look at where I'm going to be within that given month. I might be in part of Southern California, I might be in Oklahoma, I might be up in Washington within that month. And then I can better organize where